Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Xavi gives Man United hope of completing Frankie De Jong transfer. Xavi has described Frankie De Jong as fundamental. Now recently, Ten Hag contacted Frankie De Jong's agent. Revert back to the other day, it said Frankie De Jong to Manchester United is 95% done. And there again, another outlet said that Frankie De Jong will not join Manchester United if he leaves Barcelona. He wants to go to a top team. But Frankie De Jong could be Ten Hag's first signing at Man United. Frankie De Jong has been at Barcelona since 2019, so he's been with them for 3 years. He's got a contract with Barcelona until 2026. Barcelona got Frankie De Jong from Ajax. Barcelona paid around £65 million. Frankie De Jong is a midfielder. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo is excited to work with Ten Hag at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo wants to stay. And Ten Hag has said he wants Cristiano Ronaldo to stay at Man United. Not so long ago, it said Cristiano Ronaldo could make a return to Real Madrid. Ronaldo's already enjoyed one spell with Real Madrid. He was a loan servant with them. He was with Real Madrid around 10 years. Real Madrid paid £80 million for him from Manchester United back in 2009. Man United set a price tag of around £10 million for Ronaldo. Ronaldo's contract at Manchester United expires next year. There's an option of a further year. Ronaldo's the highest earner at Man United at the moment. He earns £480,000 a week. Since Ronaldo re-signed for the club, he's scored 24 goals in all competitions. He has 18 goals in the Premier League. He's got 2 hat-tricks as well since he re-signed. He got a hat-trick in the 3-2 win against Norwich at Old Trafford. That was his 60th hat-trick in his career. And he got a hat-trick in the 3-2 win against Tottenham at Old Trafford. Man United re-signed Ronaldo from Juventus in the summer of last year. Revert back to quite a few weeks ago, Ronaldo announced his baby son had passed away. That was upsetting. Now, like I updated you on my last video, it said Ten Hag could attend the Crystal Palace versus Manchester United fixture. It's next Sunday at Selhurst Park. The other month, it got officially announced that Manchester United appointed Ten Hag as their new manager. Ten Hag will replace Ralph Rangnick. Ten Hag signed a 3-year contract with an option of a 4th year. Man United agreed the compensation with Ajax for Ten Hag. The compensation was below £2 million. So Ten Hag is Manchester United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. Eric Ten Hag has come out and said that he wants players gone next month. There's a lot of players that Ten Hag wants to bring to the club. His transfer budget has already been revealed. It's only 100 million. The Man United board have told Eric Ten Hag to target 3 transfers. Michel van der Gag is set to join Eric Ten Hag at Man United. It'll be good for Eric Ten Hag to come and experience the Premier League. You know, he's not yet managed in the Premier League. You've got to admire the work he's done at Ajax. He's developed the young players well. He's won Eredivisie titles. He's won Dutch Cups. And revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. Eric Ten Hag did get appointed in as the Ajax manager back in December 2017. His contract at Ajax was due to expire next year. Ten Hag is the former Utrecht, Bayern Munich reserves and go-ahead Eagles manager. Ralph Rangnick, he has 1 game remaining as Manchester United's interim manager. Ralph Rangnick has been Manchester United's interim manager for 4 months or so. Revert back to the other week, it got officially announced that Ralph Rangnick got appointed in as the new manager of Austria. Ralph Rangnick signed a 2-year contract. But despite that, Rangnick will continue at Manchester United in a consultancy role until 2024. Rangnick has endured 1 transfer window as Man United's interim manager. Unfortunately, he didn't get backed in this year's January transfer window, and before, Rangnick was the head of sports and development at Lokomotiv Moscow. Like I say, Manchester United have sacked 4 permanent managers since Ferguson. You know, we sacked David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, and last year Manchester United sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like I say, I hate the way the football club has been run for a long time. I've said time and time again, we've got to get the Glazers out of the football club because they've been one of the biggest issues at the club for a long time. Recently, a lot of United fans have been protesting against the Glazers, and the protests will persist until the Glazers are out. The Glazers have owned Manchester United for 17 years. They bought the club for 500 million back in 2005. Quite a few weeks ago it got officially announced that Matt Judge resigned. So reflecting on that, he will not play a role in the summer transfer window. Matt Judge was at Man United for around 8 years. And revert back to earlier on this year, Woodward left the club. Woodward was Manchester United's chairman for around 17 years. As things stand, Manchester United have not won a trophy for around 5 years or so now. We've only won 4 trophies in the last 10 years. The last time Man United won the Premier League was back in 2013. In the last 10 years or so, Man United have spent over 1.3 billion. Like I say though, this year Manchester United are going to get rid of a lot of players. You know, we're going to get rid of Dean Henderson, we're going to get rid of Lee Grant, I think we're going to get rid of Heaton, we're going to get rid of Tellez, Jones and Bailly are going to leave as well this year. They've already told their teammates they intend on leaving the club. Maguire, I think, should leave this summer because he's not good enough. Just come back from injury not so long ago. And Wan-Bissaka should be leaving as well this year. I'm hearing that Atletico Madrid want him on loan. I heard he could go back to Palace. We know Matic is leaving this summer. He announced that a few weeks ago. Looks like Pogba's leaving this summer. He's likely to go abroad. Lingard should be leaving this summer. Lingard's a squad player, doesn't really get in the team. Mata's leaving as well this year. Cavani will be leaving this year. I think we'll look to get rid of Anthony Martial permanently this summer. You know, at the moment Martial's out on loan with Sevilla. So, you know, there you go. And next year, like I said, players are going to leave. We've got quite a lot of players' contracts that do expire next year. So next year, I think Shaw could possibly leave. Lindelof could leave. Fred, I think, could leave next year. Do you think even McTominay could leave? Dalot. I think Dalot will stay this year but could leave next. Rashford could leave next year if he doesn't improve because he's been very poor this season. Ronaldo as well, like I said, he'll probably leave next year. So there you go. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless you all again very, very soon.